Hello friends, today's topic is digital transaction rise in India. So let's start with current news. First, the RTGS transaction is increased by 34% from all the banks. It is biggest transaction online method offered by RBI. Later on, we will discuss what is RTGS. Next is UPI transaction. More than 125 crore recorded in month of March. Third is recharge bill payment. Retail banking transaction is majority of all the transaction which is done in month of March. Next, Bharat bill payment is also recorded 1.58 crore transaction in month of March as compared to 1.49 crore transaction in month of February. Next, for the direct benefit transfer scheme, government use AEPS method. Later on we will discuss what is AEPS. Next is cash withdraw from ATM have also gone down in month of March. Next, let's see different product of NPCI, means National Payment Corporation of India. So let's start with what is NPCI. National Payment Corporation of India is an organization for operating retail and settlement system in India. It is again an initiative of RBI and IBA, means Indian Bank Associates, and for authorized capital for maximum it required 300 crore and for minimum it have 100 crores. Next is its MD and CEO is Dilip ASBESB. Next, let discuss what is BEAM. Next, what is BEAM? BEAM is an Indian mobile payment app developed by again NPCI based on Unified Payment Interface, means UPI, and it is named after B.R. Ambedkar, which is launched on 30th December 2016. You can easily send and receive money directly in your bank account through BEAM. Next, for this you need mobile number and VPN, means virtual payment address. VPN is a unique identifier. Basically, it is a unique identifier which can be used to send and receive money on the platform UPI. By BEAM, you cannot pay more than 20,000 in an transaction, and for a daily limit you cannot pay more than 40,000 rupees. Next, let's discuss what is UPI, Unified Payment Interface. It is also developed by NPCI and it also means transfer money between any two parties bank account directly through UPI. It work it works 24 into 7 and 365 days. You can send and receive money anytime in anywhere India. For first time registration on BEAM, you have to make UPI pin of each of 4 to 6 digits, and for upper limit per UPI transaction is 1 lakh. Next, let's discuss what is AEPS. Means 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 AEPS is a bank led mobile and is based on the unique identification number and also Aadhaar card holder to make financial transaction through Aadhaar based. It is basically work on a Aadhaar number, means you can make register through Aadhaar number, and it have basically three criteria that you have to fulfill, means IIN, identifying the bank to which the customer is associated. Next, funds can be transferred from one bank to another bank, their Aadhaar number. And third, for fingerprint / iris capture during this enrollment. For the first time, we need these three things to be registered through AEPS. Next, let's see some important terms related to banking. So let first start with what is RTGS. As it name like it work, means fund can be transferred from one bank to any other bank on the real time. Once you can send money, it received immediately, means no waiting period required for the RTGS transactions. It is 24/7 facility but available only in banking hours. Next, through RTGS, you can transfer large amount. For the minimum amount to be transferred is 2 lakhs, and for maximum limit is 10 lakh per day. Next, let's discuss what is NEFT. National Electronic Fund Transfer. We can transfer fund through nationwide by one-to-one basis, means you can easily transfer fund from any bank branch to any individuals having an account which with any other bank branch in the country. And you can transfer 25 lakh per day customer ID via NEFT, means you can transfer 25 lakh per day with the help of customer ID by NEFT transfer. Next is maximum 50,000 you can transfer in each transaction. And last, there is no limit on the total amount you can transfer through NEFT. Therefore, this is the topic related to digital transaction in India and some topic related to banking. So, thank you.